Good morning, everyone. Today is April 2nd. What is it? Tuesday? No, freaking Wednesday, April 2nd. And today we will cover the trades for YieldMax funds, TSLY, CONY, NVDY, MSTY, AMZY, PLTY, and SMCI. So let's get to it. Now, who had trades? Let's keep it simple. Ready? TSLY had a trade. NVDY had a trade. CONY had a trade. Okay. PLTY had a trade. And that's it. So yet again, no trades for MSTY. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Yippee-ki-yay! All right. I'm loving it. Not because I don't want the work, but because I actually think sitting put is a good move. All right, let's get to the file. All right, so here is the MSTY file. All right, so again, nothing changed from yesterday. So we're just covering, what it looks like now. So they're just sitting on the two synthetics. The 330 now expires in 16 days. This, the 417 expiration one at least. Now they're actually 7% away from being in a profitable position, much different than the day before. So let's let that develop again. So that expires in 16 days. This one, again, this is also a 330 synthetic. This one expires May 16th. That has 45 days. So, like I said, what a day yesterday. It makes a big difference one day. Now, that being said, so what happened? Well, MSTR went up a lot. It went up 6.16%. All right. Why? Who the hell knows? All right. Who the hell knows? MSTY captured 5.36%. I mean, hell yeah, I'll take it. So obviously we knew our calls, they were way out of the money. So if MSTR had a pretty good, pretty green day, we knew we would capture the majority of the upside, and we did, because you could see MSTY is now at 21.42. Day before is at 20.33. So that's a big swing up. So, needless to say, a very, very good day for MSTY shareholders and MSTR shareholders for that matter. Now, so no trade, so nothing added here. So again, I'll just do the recap on the holdings tab, and we'll show you, the calls. So everything expires Friday. Keep that in mind. So what do we have? We have, well, it, scattered-doo. So yeah, we have the lowest strike price we have is 320. Now it's only I say 4.57% out of the money. So wow, again, what a difference a day makes, man. The next one up is a 330, 7.84% out of the money. Okay, getting a little better. 332.50, 8.65% out of the money. Getting better. 335 strike price, 9.47% out of the money. All right. So that's 4 strike prices. Now we have 4 strike prices, double digits out of the money, which is good. So let's cover those. 337.50, 10.29% out of the money. 350, 14.37% out of the money. 352.50, 15.19% out of the money. And the highest strike of them all, 355, which is 16% out of the money. So are we set up for success? Well, maybe. Again, we captured all that upside. But again, if we have another upside, if we go up 6% today, obviously you'll see that the 320 strike, that'll get capped, right? And what'll happen there is we won't capture the same amount of upside, like MSTY won't capture the same amount of upside that it did the day prior. But again, it's unusual to have, lately at least, to have these green days. But we'll see. Typically, I did check pre-market, and it's looking like it's going back down. So, lately this market, to get 2 green days, I mean, yeah, dream on, buddy. So I'm not seeing it. So the fact that, again, I love that they're just sitting idle, letting time value expire, and just see how it goes, man. See how the week progresses. All right, so let's look at the outstanding shares. Again, 2 days in a row, no change. Is it because they didn't update their website, or is it because people are not buying MSTY? Do you believe such a thing? Is that even possible? Anyway, let's move on. So here's the recap of this page. 82% is the 30-day IV. That's okay. That's pretty good. Again, we want 100 because we're greedy. The outstanding share total is still 109,450,000, and the total net income, which is a loss, unfortunately, is 24 mil. That's for the weeklies. Reaction: up, 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 up. No, it was a good day. Anyway, Group D declares next week, 4-9. Payment information, how much we're going to get paid. I mean, who really knows? But our synthetic income total during this 4-week cycle shows to be 262 mil, which that's nice. Again, we lost 24 mil in the weekly. So if you net the two, we have a total net income of 237 mil. All right. So now, how much does that come to per share? It's about $2.17. Again, they declare next week, so they could make more money by then. They could make less money. We'll see. Time will tell. So far, though, they have 60 wins, 33 losses, and from this fiscal year, I'm showing a 68% win rate. Now, the Rotometer is useless because they're not making money on the weeklies. If they were making money on the weeklies, it would estimate based on that. However, we can give you the IV estimate, and since the IV is 82%, that would be a $1.36 estimate. So we could say the low side of the estimate for next week is $1.36, and then the high side of the estimate is $2.17. Makes sense? Great, wonderful. Woohoo! All right, let's go to the holdings. All right, we covered where we stand. We can look at the puts now, and, we ain't singing Gold Digger because you see what a day does, man. These Gold Diggers, they ain't getting nothing. They ain't getting nothing from us, even if pre-market looks red. So, yeah, we ain't singing. So let's go to the bottom. Let's see the value of the fund. The value of the MSTY fund is $2.3 billion. The NAV is 21.44. Trading price, closing price as of yesterday, 21.42. Synthetics, they're still in the negative, but give them time. They can make money. Yeah, MSTY is nuts, man. You gotta love it, though. You seriously gotta love it. All right, so that's MSTY. Let's move on here. All right, so let's go back to the trading file. So here we go. TSLY did have a trade. So we will cover TSLY first. What did they do? Well, right at the top, you see in pink, buy to close. Okay, we can do that. Buy to close, 43 cents. All right, so they closed something for 43 cents. Well, what did they close? They closed a 312.50 strike. Wow, Tesla stock price, 268. So obviously, yeah, this one, they, way out of the money, right? 16% out of the money. So what did they do? They essentially did a create rolling order. They chose the same expiration. So it was already expiring Friday. They chose Friday again. But the difference is they rolled the strike price down from 312.50 to 285. But why would they do that? Why would they put us in a position from 16%, now only 6% out of the money? Well, this is why right here. They collected $3.30 per share in premium, or a total of $708,000. So they wanted to capitalize on the same week. Again, there's still 3 days left. So they wanted to capitalize that and to collect some additional premium while we sit here, right, with our shares, because, 16% out of the money, is that in trouble? Maybe not. Again, super green day yesterday, right? So, and like I said, what are the odds that Tesla lately is going to have super green days every day? Again, I say super green. I'm not even sure how much Tesla went up, but I think overall the market went up. But again, is this a good move? You be the judge. I think it's a pretty good move, to be honest, collect the additional income. But let's go to the TSLY files. Here we go. Loading. Here we go. You ready? Are you ready? All right, so Tesla, how much did it go up? It actually went up 3.46% yesterday. Tesla went up 2.94%. So that's an 85% capture. That's pretty damn good. So whenever you get 80 and above, you should be like, yeah, something like that. Sound good? Great. Now, Tesla, they have two synthetics, and they're very far apart from each other. They have a 220, and that 220, they actually, Tesla's 18% above that. They're priced because Tesla's at 268. But they also have a 355, and that's 32% away, That's a rough one. So, I didn't sing yesterday. I really don't feel like singing today, but for you, I will. You take my money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a traveling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger. Wherever done. Sorry, I had to make it a little annoying for you. But anyway, yeah, for real. Why am I singing gold digger? But I always say, the pink put, that's the lady. The orange call, that's the dude. So when you have a put, a 355 put, and it cost us $84 million to close, and then you look at the dude, and he has $592,000 to his name, he is out of his league. He's dating a girl way hotter than he should ever have. And she wants it all. She wants a Land Rover. She wants a Gucci bag. She wants something new every day. He just can't afford it. So, and he didn't sign that prenup. So she wants 84 mil. So here we are. We're just stuck, right? We're holding the bag, which is her. And she wants money. We have until April 17th to pay it. Unless Tesla decides to go up, 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 up and up and up, up and up and up. But yeah, so that's why I sing, you take my money. Makes sense? Hopefully I explained it well. Anyway, back to reality here. Let's go to the calls. So yeah, Tesla had a green day. We are still out of the money. You gotta love it. So what do we got? We got 4 strike prices. We have a 280, a 280.250, a 285, and a 287.50. The lowest strike is 4.3% out of the money. The highest strike is 7.09% out of the money. So are they safe? Time will tell. Again, we have 3 trading days, so you can't really, who the hell knows, to be honest. All right, the value of the TSLY fund is under $1 million. So I'm sorry, TSLY, but I must say that you are a sir. All right, so yeah. Why do I say TSLY's a loser? Because they're under $1 billion fund. Obviously, I'm kidding. But it's just something I started, and, it is what it is, all right? So get used to it. The NAV is $8.50. The closing trade price yesterday was $8.49. The synthetic is actually worth money overall, So as bad as that gold digger is, the other dude, man, he's dating, man. He's dating a cheap girl, like a girl that, like I always, you say, she don't know she's pretty, right? She don't want nothing. She wants, like, what does she want? She wants a bag from freaking Walmart, a purse from Walmart, that kind of thing, She'll drive a freaking Kia. So, yeah, man, our synthetic overall, it's worth 37 cents per share. Sweet. All right, 30-day IV of Tesla is 75%. IV estimate, 50 cents. Their income estimate is still in the negative, so we can't really use that. They're part of Group A, and they declare in 14 days. All right, sound good? Great, wonderful. Yippee, yippee. All right, so that's Tesla. NVDY, now I'm realizing I never did the income estimate. I keep forgetting. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it. So we do, where are we going to add it? We're going to add it here. I'll see this tomorrow. Add income, because I have a busy night tonight. Estimate. Okay, that'll hopefully remind my dumb ass to do it. All right, so NVIDIA, do they have a trade? I don't know. I'll have to go back. I don't remember. Do you remember? Yes, they did. All right, what did they do? They did a buy to close. Okay, what are they closing? What are they closing, sir? Well, I don't know, but they paid 10 cents. Okay, let's check it out. They closed a strike price of 118. Current stock price of Nvidia is 110. That position was 7.13% out of the money. Okay, well, with 3 trading days, I would have left that alone, to be honest. Nvidia stock, yeah, okay. But they did not. So what they did, similar to TSLY, is they rolled the strike price down. The date is the same, so they kept the date in. They did as is. They rolled the 118 strike down to 114, which is now only 3.5% out of the money. So what do they get for their troubles? They get $556,000 in premium. Okay, so that's why they did it. They wanted to collect additional premium within this same week, and they're willing to accept the risk of the lower strike price. Makes sense? Hopefully it does. If not, then I will do better tomorrow. But let me know. All right, so how did Nvidia stock do yesterday? Well, not super green, but they were green. They went up 1.61%. That's good. Nvidia went up 1.28%. So that is a 79.89% capture. Close enough to 80. We'll take it. Now, what about their synthetics? Well, they have a 110, a 115, and a 130. Nvidia is currently at 110. So they're at the money on the one, but they're underwater on the others. But these expire April 17th, so they do have time. So we will let them play out, and we'll see how it goes. Are we singing? No, we're not singing. We sang enough, right? How many times can we sing per day? You guys can sing. By the way, if you have never heard that song, look it up, man. It's a good song. You know, it's during my younger years, which shows my age. Because, again, I'm getting people that listen like, never heard that song. What? All right, anyway, NVIDIA, what do we got? We got 3 strikes. We have a 114, a 115, and a 118. We are anywhere from 3.5, 4.4, and 7% out of the money. Again, the 114, obviously, is what they moved the other one down to. So is that a good move? Only time will tell, baby. Time will tell. All right, so the value of the NVIDIA fund is over $1 billion, so they are not an L. So 1.2 bill. The NAV is 1558, and the trade price is 1558. Good job, buddy. Synthetic income is negative. 30-day IV is 46%. That's for Nvidia. I feel like there's a spider in my slipper or something. IV estimate is 55 cents. Group B declares on April 23rd, 21 days away. Are you ready? All right, up next is the AMZY files. So I do not believe AMZY had a trade. However, I will check again for you. Nope. So CONY's the next one. But we will still cover AMZY because we like AMZY, right? Even though they're a goody two-shoe, right? They're a very safe fund. A little boring, right? A little boring. All right, so Amazon, how'd they do yesterday? Well, they went up too. They went up 0.99%. AMZY went up the same exact amount. Even though, obviously, if you go out further decimals, yeah. Not exact, but they captured 99.37% yesterday. As, you know, AMZY shareholders are probably like, I will gladly take that one. All right, so what about their synthetic? Well, again, there's not much to talk about there. Their synthetic strike is 235. Amazon kind of went down a lot from there. So there's no way Amazon is catching up to that. So, yeah, we're just going to have to pay the gold digger on that one, you know, because it is what it is. Right now it's 53 mil. Maybe Amazon will go up to 200 by then. I don't know. We'll see. Let's let time do its thing. Now, the AMZY calls, how are they doing? Again, these expire Friday. They have 2 strike prices. They have 197.50 and they have a 200. So they are 2.77% to 4.07% out of the money. Are they safe? We don't know. 3 trading days though, and Amazon don't move much, so they may be. Now the value of this fund is 250 million. I was gonna say 1,000, so half a mil. Okay, I'm sorry, half a bill. Do you want half a bill? I'll take a half a bill. All right. Anyway, the NAV is 1618. The trade price is 1620. Synthetic bailout is how much? How much is a synthetic bailout? Well, it's negative, so let's move on. And the 30-day IV of Amazon is 39.34%. IV estimate is 49 cents. They're part of Group D. They declare next week, 7 days away on April 9th. Yeah! Woohoo! All right, up next is CONY, the true troublemaker of the group. They did have trades, so we will talk about their trades. I don't know what they did. Let's see. Buy to close. Okay, so they did a buy to close. 27 cents they paid. So yeah, that's safe to say they won. They closed a $200 strike price. Current price of coin yesterday closed was 174. So it looks like they closed a 200 and rolled it down to a 187. All right. So they went from 14% out of the money to 7% out of the money, and they collected $63,900 for their troubles. Okay, that's one trade. That's a small trade though. Here's the bigger trade: buy to close. Here they closed the 200, which is 14% out of the money. They rolled the 200 down to 187.50, which is 7% out of the money. This one they collected an extra $2 million. Again, I'm not talking about the buy calls and all that. I'm just talking about the sold calls. Obviously, yes, you can net the overall credit call spread, which is the other piece of it is this deduct that from it. But I'm just trying to keep it simple discussion here. So basically, what they did is they had a strike price that was further out of the money that expired this Friday. They decided to create a rolling order, close out that trade, and at the same time open a new trade, same expiration date, which is Friday, lower the strike price from 200 to 187.50 and collect more money because it's all about the money. Here comes the money. Here we go. Money, 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 money. So yeah, man, why not? Why not? All right, so let's take a look of the overall position and see if we like that move. Again, you got to be the judge, man. You're your own. This is your account, man. You invest in these funds. This is your money, your hard-earned money. You went to work, or you still go to work. You bust your ass for what? To invest your money to make more money. So you don't want to make stupid decisions, right? You want to make smart decisions. So you have to think for yourself, right? You have to think, okay, is that a good move? So it's helpful for you to understand how these funds work, what they're doing, right? And not rely on other people just because, oh, yeah, CONY's a good deal. Yeah, I'm going to buy it. Or CONY's the worst fund ever. I mean, you could listen to that all you want, but you make the decision. Is it a good deal? I don't know. Really, what matters is Coinbase. You look at Coinbase as a company. Are they set up for success? I mean, if they're a monopoly in the U.S. of crypto, maybe CONY's a good idea. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it lately, but it seems like Coinbase is it. I mean, Binance they're more international if you ask me. But there's a lot of others. There's going to be competition. Robinhood is competition. Anyway, I'm yapping. So yesterday, Coin went up 1.31%. So not really a super green day for them. But, hey, green day nonetheless. CONY went up 1.29%. So that is a 98% capture. Yeah, we ain't capped. No caps here, buddy. So how about that? Yeah, so let's look at their synthetic positions. Coin's price is 174. They have two synthetics, a 185 and a 220. I mean, the 220 really is. You take my money. I mean, I'm not singing the whole song, but look at that. Oh my God. All right, so that expires May 16th. So actually, there's more time left. So we don't really have to sing. So let's move on to the calls. Let's see what kind of calls we got this week. Again, everything expires Friday. So If I'm not referencing it, if I'm not mentioning it, yes, it expires Friday. All right. I know people are complaining about my tweets. I do the update. I send a midday tweet, at least on MSTY. You gotta put the expiration date. No, I don't. Everything expires Friday. If it doesn't, I'll let you know. All right? Sound good? Great. Wonderful. So there's 4 strike prices, a 182.50, a 185, a 187.50, and a 190. So all of them are still out of the money. How far, though? 4, 6, 7, and 8% out of the money. So no double digit out of the money, just in single digit. The lowest is 4%. Are they safe? We'll see. We'll see. The value of the CONY fund is 913 mil. The NAV is 777. The closing trade price, 777. So is that a good sign? Maybe. All right, 30-day IV of coin is 72.5%. Their IV estimate is 43 cents. They're part of Group C, and they declare, now, probably now. I don't know what time it would be now, but they're declaring now, or will be now, or they did already. Who the hell knows? 0 days. Today is the declaration date. So happy Declaration Day. Yeehaw! Woohoo! Okay. Today's tariff day too, so look forward to that. It should all be priced in anyway, so I'm not worried. Well, shouldn't be worried anyway. Just whatever happens, man. Don't sweat it. All right. Up next, PLTY had a trade, but we got to talk about SMCY. You know, SMCY's they're a boy, man. You can't leave SMCY out. SMCY, you're my boy. All right. SMCY went up. Well, I'm sorry. SMCI. Technically, they could both be called SMCY. But SMCI went up 2.31%. SMCY went up 2.77%. So how about a 120% capture? I mean, oh, hell to the yeah. Freaking hell yeah. So let's look at their synthetic. Not good, because SMCI price is 35.05. Their synthetic strike is 57, and that expires April 17th. So right now, overall, that's not worth a positive value. So they would have to pay money and take a realized loss to close out that position. However, again, it doesn't expire yet, so let's leave that alone. Now, the calls for this week, they're selling calls, duh. They have 2 strikes, 36.50 and a 38. So that's 4 to 8% out of the money. Are either one of them safe? Are both of them safe? We don't know, but we just know they're 4 and 8% out of the money. Duh. All right, so how about the value of SMCY fund? It's $110 million. The NAV is 21.23, and the trade price is 21.27. Synthetically, yeah, they're not good. They're negative, but the 30-day IV of SMCI is absolutely freaking awesome. 90%. Now, that's an option stock right there. Ooh, love it. Love that IV. Could you imagine, if you traded SMCX, the double leverage fund, I think it's SMCX, that would be 180% IV. That premium, oh man. I mean, I just can't though. I get myself in these little, because my luck is there'll be another audit problem. Anyway, IV estimate based on that is $1.48. They're part of Group D and they declare next week. So, but, no plans on any massive distribution or whatnot, but they have a high yield. Let's just say that. All right, up next is your boy PLTY. Yo, PLTY, how you doing? You had a trade, so I will talk about you. All right, buy to close. What are they closing? What are you doing? 9 cents? Hey, that's cheap. I can go with that. That was a $98 strike price. That was 15% out of the money. What did they do? What'd you do? Well, they sold another call. Same expiration date. What in the actual hell? Oh, how in the hell? Wait, hold on. Buy to close 1,700 contracts, 98, right? So they closed the 98 strike price. Oh, duh, it's above it. Sorry, I'm looking down here. I'm like, sell, but that's the sell call of the buy call. So again, these are a little out of order, so that's why it was a little confusing. All right. So yes, they rolled the $98 strike price down to 91. So from 15 to 7% out of the money, and they collected $95,200. Now on this position, they rolled the 98 down again. Again, what they'd move it down to $90, which is 6% out of the money. They collected $331,000 additional dollars on that. So again, this is when they say active fund, that's what shows that it's active. They're not sitting idle waiting till Friday. When they're way, way out of the money, what they'll typically do is they'll just roll it down, right? And rightfully so, right? You know, why not, right? Why not collect just a little more premium? You know, you don't have to go crazy, but why not collect a little more premium? Why collect more premium? Well, hello, we want a higher distribution. We want that higher distribution rate. So the way to do that is to be active, very active. You have to be active on these. Anyway, let's get to the one-day movement here. Palantir, they did not have a very green day, but they were up. They went up 0.33%. Now, PLTY went up more. They went up 0.58%. So it shows that they're not capped, and a lot of time value wore off on those calls. So they had 173% capture on the upside. So, yeah. All right. Palantir is currently priced at 84.68. Their synthetic position is at 80. They're probably one of the only funds, you know, doing well on the synthetic. Now, PLTY, they have two calls, a 90 and 91, 6 and 7% out of the money. Is that safe? Well, hopefully, because again, they've rolled the strike price down, as you just recalled. Now, the value of the fund is 171 mil. The NAV is 57.32, and the trade price is 57.39. Okay. Synthetically, currently their book value or their paper value or whatever the hell you want to call it is $346 per share, because their synthetic is worth $10.3 million. Their 30-day IV of Palantir is 68%. Their IV estimate is 302. They're part of Group B. They declare in 20 days on April the 22nd. All right. Now, just so you know, the group's value, I did add Group C. So starting today, again, since they declare today, I'm going to count any trades today towards, you know, the value, towards this tab, which I'll start adding all of the trade, you know, the income, the income or outgo, whatever. And we'll go from there. Again, I have Group B so far from their last deck date, and I have Group A. Of course, I have to start updating it because I have NVDY's here, PLTY's here, but I did not add them to the other file. But you could see how much, you know, if it's a negative, it means they have income. So NVIDIA's the only one that they actually made 14 cents per share so far. But yeah, that's the point of this pivot. It's not too much more work, which is why I did it. It's just more about remembering, and that's the hard part. So I probably should put something like down here, you know, to remind me. Add copy trades or something. Anyway, so that's the update on all the funds. All right. That's all of them, right? I think so. I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the pre-market. All right. So we are using marketwatch.com. Do you know marketwatch.com? I do. And they're pretty easy to use. So if you Google something stock price, marketwatch.com usually comes up. I mean, the reason I use it, you don't even have to log in. I could just add watch lists, right? And it keeps it. So that's why, like, I don't have to update this every day. These just stay here. So that's why I use MarketWatch. Anyway, this is as of 5:45 a.m. Today's an office day, and I have to leave early. So I hit snooze twice. So obviously I'm slacking. Anyway, Tesla is down 0.96%, 265.80. Remember, we had a super green day yesterday. So if we're red everywhere, don't be surprised. TSLY is down 0.59%, 844. Nvidia is down 0.68%, 109.40. NVDY is down 0.64%, 1548. Coin is down 0.51%, 173.63. CONY is down 0.45%, 774. MSTR is down 1.22%, 302.29. MSTY is down 0.33%, 21.35. TSLL is down 1.96%, 10.01. Again, I have a call. I have many calls, but one of my calls, the lowest strike price that I have on TSLL is $10. What will happen? Again, I do not want it to get assigned. So technically, I want TSLL to close below $10 on Friday. But if it doesn't, it's not a big deal because I could just keep rolling. Yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. TNA, how you doing? Well, TNA, man, taking a beating. We need you to go up, brother. Go up. They are down 1.13%, 28.91. AMZY is down 0.19%, 16.17. Bitcoin, doing decent. They're up 0.1%, 85,042. BitX is up 0.19%, 37.80. Saxo is down 1.25%, 15.75. SMCI is down 1%, 34.70. SMCY is down 0.24%, 21.22. Palantir is down 1.22%, 83.65. And then PLTY is down 0.87%, 56.89. So I know that was a little fast, but that's it. That's the pre-market. Again, as the time you're watching this, I'm sure some of the data or all of the data will change. So what is the point of this? It's just a point to get a reaction, to see what's going on, see if there's anything big going on, but nothing really. Again, we had a super really green day yesterday. Today's tariff day, I forget what he called it, but obviously, it's we'll see what happens. But again, it's April 2nd, all the tariffs kicking in worldwide. Who knows? Again, it's probably priced in already. So if we get some type of good news, I assume the market will turn green. If not, we'll probably be red today. It's okay. It's all good. We'll live. We'll live to fight another day. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So makes sense. Great. Actually, I should know. The name. What the hell's the name? Happy. It should. There is. Did they all? Oh, they all have headlines here. Yeah. No headlines available. Okay. So each one has a headline. Leveraged tech funds are getting hammered. Yeah, you ain't kidding. All right, no headline. I didn't realize they all have headlines. Duh. All right, anyway, guys, I'm done. As always, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This video is for fun and entertainment. So hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you were entertained. If not, we will try again tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Of course, if you enjoy this content, please hit the like button. If you have questions, concerns, or just want to leave feedback, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. All right? Sound good? Good. Great. That being said, that's it. That's the end of the video. So we have to do the keyword. Keyword is whatever the hell it's called. I'm not, whatever. I can't think anymore. Sorry, I can't think. But it's not tariff day. You know what I'm talking about. Resurrection day. I don't know what the frick he called it. But that's the keyword, all right? It's whatever Trump called it, the tariff day. You guys know. Whatever. Yeah, it's not coming up. Is it resurrection? What the heck did he call it? Right? Anyway, guys, I don't know. So that's the keyword. So if you made it this far in the video and you want to prove it, you got to say the freaking keyword. The freaking keyword is happy tariff day or happy whatever resurrection day or whatever Trump called it. All right. I can't think. I'm sorry. I got no brain cells left. So I'm relying on you, the audience, to do so. So yeah, we'll see how it goes though. We'll see what happens. Again, it's all should be priced in. The market's been tanking and tanking and tanking and tanking and tanking. If these other countries retaliate, of course, they can continue to tank and tank and tank and tank. If they come to an agreement, maybe we'll go up and up and up. Who knows? Again, we have no control. So why worry about it? Just let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Ooh, let it be. It is what it is, man. Don't get emotional about it, all right? It is what it is, okay? We're going to end it there. I need to get my ass to work. So I just wanted to say thank you for watching and have a great day. Does that work? Does that work? Yeah? Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be.